Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
And her opponents. First, from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riot.
Ruby Riot has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them. Ruby Riot doesn't care about anybody but herself. That's the way she likes it. It's Little Miss Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and make you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, Ruby Riot, Sarah Logan. The Riot Squad made a shocking debut back in 2017, attacking many of the women in the SmackDown Live locker room, and they've gone on to great success in WWE.
Well, Liv Morgan and her partners.
Some heartbreaking betrayals in WWE over the years, but Alexa Bliss insulting Nia Jax may be one of the most heartbreaking things we've ever seen.
Yeah, you got that right, Michael. Nia Jax had Alexa Bliss's back ever since Bliss joined the Raw roster. They even had a seemingly stable friendship. But when Alexa thought the cameras were off, the world learned what Little Miss Bliss truly thought of Nia Jax.
Cole, I can very easily see any one of these four participants winning this thing. Back to Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss. As you losers know, I'm not above name-calling, but some of the stuff Alexa had to say about Nia really crossed the line.
Yeah, Alexa's words really sparked the fire in Nia Jax, who earned sweet revenge on the grandest stage of them all when Nia finally became Raw Women's Champion.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Oh, what impact! Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the fatal four-way is no count-out and no disqualification, an attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference. And it's all legal.
This isn't going to be pretty.
What a scary drop.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was full of amazing moments, but Nia Jax may have had the best performance of the 29 women who didn't win that match.
I agree, Michael. While Asuka was obviously the true winner of the match, Nia Jax had plenty to be proud of, lasting 18 minutes and single-handedly eliminating 4 competitors.
Fellas, let's go back to Nia Jax's Royal Rumble performance. When it comes to unassisted elimination,
Alexa Bliss in position. Oh, wow. Here's her chance.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Back suplex. Oh, no. Oh. What impact! Dominating shoulder tackle. When I talk about Fatal 4-Way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go, it served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a Fatal 4-Way match. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic Fatal 4-Way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship was a highly anticipated main event. The match saw a temporary reunion of the Rated RKO tag team and even saw Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels join forces to punish John Cena.
this match defined the chaos of a Fatal 4-Way. In the end, Edge thought his spear on Randy Orton was enough to bring him the WWE title until an AA from John Cena changed that. An unexpected, sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels dropped Cena right into Randy Orton. Cena picked up the pinfall victory and retained the WWE Championship.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
We can also see a Fatal 4-Way tag team match, which means 16 superstars are participating, and one from each team is in the ring at the same time. Similar to a Fatal 4-Way with one very interesting twist. A superstar can be tagged in or out by any other legal man in the ring, not just your tag team partner.
Byron, earlier you brought up the 16 superstar 4-way elimination tag team match. It goes without saying that the match is quite the scene before the bell even rings. Something else I'd like to include is that in the Fatal 4-Way tag team elimination format, once a superstar gets eliminated, their tag team partner is eliminated as well.
That's right, Michael. Once a superstar is eliminated, their partner is also done for the night. With this much humanity in the ring at one time, it's quite possible that the match will break down into pure chaos. And before you know it, there are bodies literally flying everywhere. And remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
She got her with a reversal.
Woo-wee.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a Fatal 4-Way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And the stipulation can change the entire complexity. Alexa Bliss setting up.
Oh, wow.
That's it. That's what she needed.
She can't take any more.
A step up in Zagari.
Rocked him.
And she no chance just a few moments ago.
We have Alexa Bliss in action here, and she's been one of the most dominant competitors in WWE since moving up from NXT. How can her competition earn a win here tonight?
I'd say Bliss has one tiny flaw. Take it from the most unflappable commentator in WWE history. Some competitors have temper issues, and getting under the skin of someone like Alexa Bliss is key.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Delivering the shin breaker.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Look at her go.
She comes up big with a reversal. This is not where you want to be.
Well, I don't know if Nia Jax knows where she is right now.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Irish whip. Down with a power bomb.
Oh no, Alexa Bliss just got outclassed.
Running gutsy there. Great power.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. This one is over. You gotta believe this one's over.
Got it.
Nia Jax, a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
Well, she still seems to be in good shape, though. Her opponent is really going to have to pour it on here if she expects to get back in this match.
Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
I don't know how many ladders you guys have climbed. I guess 0 for you, Byron. But either way, you kind of need your faculties to do it. And at this point, it looks like she got hers beaten out of her a long time ago.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, talk about getting flat.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Wrap the arm. Kick.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Beautiful teamwork.
Leg drop.
Stop in the way. Just nasty. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And she's back in the ring now.
Clothesline.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, nasty impact. Nail it.
Look at this.
Nice cross body.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Beautiful technique. Big slam.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. No, reverses it.
Bang!
Riot kick.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.